Guys, I saw a tweet that said every girl knows a guy who would do anything for her and he's not her boyfriend. Is that true?
No, it's not true. Most women have 4 to 5 of these guys and they treat them like a doormat.
Tell me your biggest secret.
I'm cheating on my boyfriend with like 5 other guys.
I'm confused how he doesn't know.
Because I have a separate account.
Well, why not just break up with your boyfriend?
Because I love him.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What a sociopath. She clearly has no idea what love is or learned from her single mother. A girl that cheats is for the streets.
Okay guys, so stop getting mad at Erica. It's your job to have boundaries. Girls, don't take advantage of these guys. But guys, you can say no, okay? Have boundaries. Stop taking it out on Erica. Yeah, Chopin agrees with me. He has boundaries. He's really good at it, actually.
She's a little funky, but I agree. Men need to learn how to say no. The problem is many of them were raised by single mothers and taught to worship the female and keep her empowered regardless of their own sacrifices.
Nah, they say that new Transformers trailer out. Nah, I gotta see this, man. I gotta see this. Let's go. Hey, yo! What? No! Yo, Bumblebee don't even look like this! Yo, what? Nah, bro. Nah, they done lost their mama. Nah.
Oh my lord. How do I look? They even? Oh, identical twins. Hey! Hey!
Can I help you?
It's me! You didn't zoom in on the pictures, did you? You were wrong. You didn't zoom in on the pictures. Hey!
Sorry, who are you?
Barb, it's Barb. J. Swiss Barb.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I think you're confused.
Ma'am? Oh, but it's me.
Shit. That's how I go, nigga. He trying to play me, nigga.
It's like we're the prize here.
Yeah.
Women
are the prize. Why is that?
I don't know. You just have to like really make yourself worthy enough for me to talk to you and like spend my give you my attention. And if you're not worthy enough, then on to the next. Yeah.
So you're the prize.
I don't know.
Why?
You know, my mom always told me to like go for a guy who really respects you and just okay, next question, sorry.
These feminists are literally clueless. They think their attention is the prize as they cling to a man's resources. They really just have no idea what they're talking about.
Girls won't stop talking to you if you do this. You guys are making a crucial mistake. Most of you have probably experienced this. When you guys are in the talking phase, you'll notice that sometimes girls will randomly go cold on you. Then you clowns will start double texting, triple texting, and maybe even try calling her on the phone. What you should be doing is as soon as she goes cold on you, you have to mirror her behavior. Everyone has their phone on them 24/7, guys. She saw your message. You look really insecure when you get emotional because she didn't respond to your text right away. Gentlemen, you want a girl who wants you. Do you really want a girl who you have to beg and chase to be with you? Have some self.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Why do you think some women treat sex like a reward?
Sometimes it is a reward. Sometimes, I mean, it should be like your body is your temple at the end of the day. And like if you get the opportunity to share that moment with somebody, then I mean, it can be seen as, I don't think it should be seen as a reward though.
Isn't it an equal value exchange?
Yeah, 110% is like we just said, it shouldn't be seen as a reward.
I think that sometimes like if you haven't had sex in a while and you're like, oh, congratulations on something I did, and you ended up having sex with someone random, that's completely okay and that's completely different as long as everybody's safe and nobody's is like taking advantage of the other person, I think that that's totally fine. Where we come to the differences where that reward is seen as like a monetary gain. A lot of men feel like women are their prize to hold on to, and they don't respect them in that. They treat them like property and not like someone who is going to build a relationship with them and build a future with them. And that's where I feel like that collide kind of happens and that mashup kind of happens, because people aren't saying exactly what they want. People aren't laying out exactly what they want. And I found in some of my situations where if you say exactly what you want, people are more aware of what they're willing to give to you. Like, it's one thing to be like, hey, I want to have sex with you. Do you want to have sex with me? And then we can have sex. But to be like, I want to take you out on a date, I want to treat you to a nice night, but then invade my personal space, tell me that I owe you sex after that, that's kind of sexual assault, and it's not cool.
This changes once a woman gets married. Many modern women use sex to leverage and manipulate their husband to get him to do what they want, whether it be a new kitchen, resources, or a new car.
Even though we slept together, I know for a fact I wasn't the only person she was sleeping with. Throughout the time that I've known her, she had 2 different cell phones. Those phones ring constantly during the time that we're together. We talk about
forget the girls.
not only that.
Two in there too.
Not only
all right, and we
not
know
only
they
that.
ain't the daddy. And
Not only that, one day we were walking down the street and a couple of guys were honking the horn, trying to get her attention. But these are people that she knew, not just people who just thought she, looked at her. And one guy stopped. He rolled by and spoke, came back by and had to stop the car to speak to her. He was like, why haven't you been answering my phone calls, or why haven't I been able to catch up with you? He ended up giving both of us a ride. She gets in the front seat with him. I get in the back seat. She's telling this man that I'm her brother. And I'm going along with it because we just friends. It's all cool. But obviously from the rip, I could tell this is somebody that she's talking to and dating, obviously, not just some friend that was riding by offering her a ride.
What you talking about?
So within that case, and both of those situations happened before she told me she was pregnant by me. So when she showed me the paperwork, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have to get a DNA test.
Okay, so wait. So I want to understand your testimony. In your mind, you all have crossed the line between brother and sister and turned into friends with benefits. All right.
Yeah. Every time we got into another one of her male friends, she made sure that she let them know I was only her brother.
And not only that, before he even got there, he should have asked me who this person was. I don't know why he did. But before that, when she left her ID at the security man, I was up there. I went and got it for her. Then the other old man that stayed 2 streets over, I don't know his name, but I know where he lived at. I took him and her to get her kids and her something to eat. The bottom line is I knew she was with all these guys, because I'm telling you, lady, Judge, you ain't in the real world. Girl, the real world is this girl. I'm just upset at the fact I knew that she trapped me.
It doesn't
By the time
matter.
I figured it out, it had to be too late.
Your son is grown.
It doesn't matter. And my son got there on a Sunday. He got a job on a Tuesday. He got a car the next Tuesday. She saw money. She was hurting. She was in pain. She needed help. she saw help.
And so you said that he represented help.
Everything I did, I took pictures. Not because the proof to her. I have the reason to bring her down. I don't want to bring this young girl down.
So what's the word on you two? Are you married? Obviously you're hack crooks if you can't pull off a discount store job. What were you planning to steal? A little hairspray?
Sorry.
Lady, you got a job?
No.
Well, then don't knock ours.
Crime isn't a job, it's a sickness. Whoops. Anyone have some